I'm still in the jungle and it's still absolutely beautiful, except I think I should probably give up on this track. Obstacles just keep getting more and more wild. We have a problem. I feel kind of bad for insisting that we keep going on this track because I was like, we're nearly there, we're nearly to the next track, like we're nearly to the intersection. It's going to be great. Anyway, I was wrong. It wasn't quite great. Well, there was an obstacle down here, a slippery rock, and I was doing okay, but the bike, I think the starter clutch bearing on the gas is toast now, so the electric start doesn't work, so whenever I fuck up and I stall it, I have to kickstart it. Anyway, I fucked up and I stalled it on top of this really, really, really slippery big slab of rock, and I was trying to kickstart it, and it was like on this big angle, and I couldn't get my left foot down to kickstart it, so I'm like balancing, trying to hold the front brake and balance myself by holding onto bamboo above my head while I kickstart the bike, while I try not to slide down into the ravine. Anyway, I succeeded kickstarting the bike, but then I slid into the ravine anyway, despite my best efforts to not slide into the ravine. So then Pilar had to use his rather more considerable hard enduro skills to save me and the gas from my little ravine, which would have been fine, except in doing that, he couldn't like put the stand of his bike down, so he had to lay it down against like this really soft bank. Then when we stood it up again, we were like, okay, fuck it, we cannot find a way through this next bit. When we stood his bike up again and started it, full throttle. Couldn't kill the bike, couldn't kill the engine. He had to like throw it away in first gear to get it to stop. The kill button on the two strokes, like when the bike is at full revs, it doesn't cut the engine, it's still going. So that's obviously really bad. I was like, oh look, it's just a bit of mud in the throttle cable, obviously, like something's just jammed in your throttle cable because the handlebars were kind of like in the mud for a bit. And so we pulled all that apart and the throttle cable's fine. So I think something is stuck inside the carb, and we are in the middle of fuck knows where. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, which is fine. The mosquitoes are feasting on us. They are absolutely off the hook and there's nothing we can do. So there's going to be some very well-fed mozzies out here.